Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. We are doing the first Halloween haul of 2023 so I hope you enjoy it. I've got 5 things to show you from mostly from Tkmaxx, to be honest. Let's be real. I do have one thing from somewhere else, so if you love Halloween hauls, do subscribe and I will get straight into the video. So I have collected a little group of things to show you. So yeah, Tkmaxx do have their Halloween stuff out. They put it out mainly in July. Some shops get it in June, but mine doesn't really have it from June. So July is the time, so don't wait till October. They literally won't have anything left by then, so definitely check out your Tkmaxx's and Homesenses near you, and TJ Maxx if you're in the US. A few other shops that have their stuff out now. Claire's has a little selection, not really my kind of thing, but they do have theirs out online and in store. And also the Range has a really good range and Matalan surprised me. I had a look. I honestly could have bought so much stuff, but it was mainly homeware. And as a few of you may know, if you are subscribed to me, I am in the process of moving to America because my fiance is American, so I can't be buying too much stuff because I have to ship all my stuff out to America, which I'm already kind of a bit like I have a lot of clothes, a lot of stuff, as you can probably tell by my chaotic background. So I'm trying to be good this year, like I have to be good. But as I was saying about Matalan, their cups were so autumnal. Like they have these mugs and they say like hello pumpkin, pumpkin spice, like all of these little sayings, and they're just really cute. I'll put some photos on the screen because I did take photos, and they had really nice oven gloves like really autumnal oven gloves with like pumpkins in different colours. They had really nice stuff. Would buy it if I could, but I will show you the stuff that I've picked up anyway. I'll start with the boring thing. I have bought lots of ribbon because I actually want to start making my own hair bows. I just feel like there's so many I want and it would just kind of be easier to make some myself. So I have bought like a bunch of ribbon, like velvet ribbon, black ribbon. You can see all of the colours here because I really want like some yellow hair bows, like yellow and black, and pale blue and black hair bows for when I wear those colours. So I've decided to make my own. I haven't got round to it yet because honestly the thought of using a hot glue gun when it's so hot just makes me just want to shudder. It's actually cooled down a bit now, like it's cloudy and it's like 20 degrees today, but I still just get really warm and the house is still kind of warm, which is why you can hear my fan next to me. But yeah, when it cools down a bit I'd love to make some hair bows. And I went to the Range and they had really cute autumnal ribbon. These were the 2 that I picked up. One of them is cream with autumn leaves in different colours, and one of them has pumpkins all over it. So I just thought these were really cute. And I'd like to make some hair bows out of these. Maybe these would be the ribbon underneath, like this one. So I thought this would be really cute for that. They also did really nice like decorations, really nice pine cone candles, pumpkin candles. I think you could also make your own pumpkin wax melts or something. Like they did a lot of stuff and it looked really American when you walked in because they're calling it fall as well. So I'll put some photos on the screen of that because again, there was so much I could have got, but I really don't have the space. So I ended up with some ribbon. The rest of the stuff is from Tkmaxx, so I will go through it in order. I ordered this actually off of their website and it's a new bedding set. Now you can't, can you see it? You can see a tiny corner of it there. That's actually the pillow from this bedding set because I ended up buying a new pillow because I just kept waking up with like neck pain. So I bought a new pillow and I just thought I'd put a new pillowcase on it. But it's just a really cute black and white spooky bedding set. I do have a single bed, so this is the one I got, and it's got a ghost, cobwebs. It does have a spider, but they're not scary looking, so that's fine. It has skulls, bats, and pumpkins, and I just really liked it. So I will put a photo on the screen of what that looks like. It was $12.99. I ordered it online. I haven't seen them in the store yet, but they do have a lot online, so I will link the Halloween section in the description box. So if you tap the drop down arrow, everything will be in the description box for you, so you might still be able to get this because they have a lot of spooky bedding options. So that was my first Halloween Tkmaxx purchase, something useful. And also I won't be taking it with me when I move either, because I will not have a single bed anymore, so I thought that would be good for in the meantime. Now the next thing I actually bought from eBay, but it is a Tkmaxx thing. So you might remember, I think it was last year or the year before, I bought this, and I knew he came as a set with this other girl. There's actually 4 of them, and if I can find someone's photo I'll put it on the screen, but it's him, the matching girl, and then there's 2 skeleton girls that almost look more like children. They have balloons, I think there's another one that has something else, but they all like kind of match. But I was never fussed about the skeleton ones. I just wanted the ones that look like this with the stripes, because I feel like this is very much my aesthetic. They're kind of like creepy, cute looking characters, and he's just very fancy. He has his little top hat, his suit, and I just loved that it was all black and white, because I absolutely love black and white stripes. So I got him last year, and I was desperately searching for the matching girl, because they also look at each other. That's why he's looking this way, and then the girl looks the other way at him, and I just thought I need them to be a couple. So I hunted, I went to some local Tkmaxx's and Homesenses, and I never found her, and I was really disappointed, and I just wanted them together. So this year she went online, and I was asleep and I missed her, and I was gutted. I think she went online at like 8 and I woke up at 10. So I missed her, unfortunately, by the time I had seen her come out. You can also get updates from like the Halloween groups on Facebook, so I'll link some of those in the description box below too. They're really good. So I missed her online. She turned up in a few stores, but they weren't anywhere near me, unfortunately, and I haven't found her in my one. My one is decent. It has some stuff, but it never has like the stuff that people are really after, like the haunted house cushions, or the, well, there's 2 haunted house cushions that people are really after, or the skeleton, the giant cushion one. Like, they never have stuff like that, but they have a decent enough selection. So I was really disappointed, and then I was just like, do you know what, I'm just going to check eBay, because unfortunately sometimes people go and buy the stuff from the shops, or they buy it online and they sell it on eBay, which I'm really against, and I'm kind of like, well, you shouldn't support them. But she was on eBay and she was on there for £28, and this one was £13. So I was like, it's over double, and I sent an offer for 22 and she sent back a counter offer for 24, and I was like, it's double the price. And to be honest, this way the seller probably has a better chance of getting it to me, because a lot of people who bought the ones from the website, when they went up, they arrived smashed. So I was like, well, maybe if I order it from a seller, it will actually arrive in one piece. And she did. So the seller was actually really nice, but I don't like how people put them up like double the price. But sometimes like I've seen cushions on there for like £100, which is ridiculous, so I wouldn't really recommend it. But at this point I was desperate, and I knew she wasn't going to come to any shops near me, and also a lot of people weren't doing pickups, so I just kind of got a bit desperate, and I really wanted them together. And they're adorable. So she arrived really well packaged. There was bubble wrap, there was boxes within boxes, and I was really impressed with the seller's packaging actually. So this is what she looks like. She's a little like circus skeleton girl. She has a pointy hat, which is black and white stripes. She has these creepy little eyes. Also a black and white striped dress, and I love like the pose she's in. I just absolutely love them together. Like the way they look at each other, their matching little outfits, I just love it. So I have like a mini coffin shelf from Spooky Box, and I sit them either side of that so they look at each other, and I'm just really pleased. Like I said to myself this year, I was like, I just want this. Like, if I can have this, I will be happy. This is the only decoration I will be getting this year, and I'm really happy with her. I absolutely love her to pieces. She's very spooky, a little creepy, and very cute. So yes, this was the main thing I wanted this year, and I'm really pleased I managed to get her. So this is my little skeleton girl. And the last two things are things I picked up from Tkmaxx when I last went. So I had a look with a friend and they did really cool syrups, and I was like, I have syrups, and now I'm literally down to my last bottle of syrup. So I use my syrups for like porridge, coffee. You can use them in so many different things, like milkshakes and yogurt, like so many different things. And my friend bought this pack and she tried them out and she was like, highly recommend. So the next time I went back, I picked them up, and I actually looked at these last year and they just sound incredible, but as I said, I just had way too much syrup at the time. So these are called the Full Dessert Trio Gourmet Coffee Syrups. One of them is pumpkin caramel scone, the other one is maple donut. Amazing. And the other one is pumpkin cinnamon roll. So these are amazing. They are like the zero sugar thing, which I'm not crazy about. I don't mind sugar, but they taste really good. They're $8.99. I say they taste good, obviously I haven't opened them, but I have used this like Skinny Syrups brand a lot. I've used a lot of their syrups and I really like them. So this was my next Tkmaxx purchase. And look at these like images, like how autumnal is that? That's why they taste so good, because they're actually made in America. That makes sense. It says made in USA. That's why. Really happy with these, and I was excited to film this video because now I can actually use it. I'm on my last bottle of s'mores syrup, which is good. But I wanted to also show you how cute this packaging was as well. And the last thing I was a little unsure about grabbing, because I actually have a plate at the top of my wardrobe in storage with this saying on, but I much preferred the design of this, so I'm actually going to sell the plate and have this, because I was like, I shouldn't really buy another kitchenware thing, but I thought if I sell the other one, then I'm not actually buying more, I'm just replacing it. That was the justification in my head anyway. So this is a little bowl. It's kind of like a bit wider than a cereal bowl, but I feel like you could use this for like popcorn and snacks, and I just absolutely love the aesthetic of this. Like, this is one of my favorite aesthetics that Tkmaxx do, and it's this skeleton couple. Again, fancy little top hat, bow tie, she's in a wedding dress. They're just surrounded by all these gorgeous black and gold florals, and it says till death do us part. I love that saying. Very like gothic wedding vibes, and I just really like the imagery on this. I think it looks a lot more, I don't know, classy in a way, like not super like cheap or Halloween looking. And those are all of the florals, and this one was $4.99. I don't like that they stick the sticker right there, but never mind. But I actually looked at this last year too. I found a photo of this. Really pleased to get this, but as I said, I will be selling the other thing. I just love the aesthetic of that. I do have a few other things dotted around my room in a similar aesthetic. So I'm sure I'll be doing a few more Halloween hauls, but as I said, I won't be going crazy this year or anything. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've picked up anything, or if you found any other shops that have brought out their Halloween collection. I know Next has brought out pumpkin spice pajamas, and I will be getting them. I'll put a photo on the screen of what they look like, but I'm just like, I need them to just live my like cozy pumpkin spice autumnal life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.